The island was also given away in 1974 and the fishing rights were also given away in 76. If this is the situation, you will ask, how did this happen? Fact is, they simply did not care. I attach no importance at all to this little island, and I would have no hesitation in giving up our claim to it. To Pandit Nehru, this was a little island. It had no importance. He saw it as a nuisance. Other than the Attorney General, the Ministry of External Affairs also has a legal department. So we had a gentleman there at that time called Dr. K. Krishna Rao. He was a very eminent person dealing with international law. And Mr. K. Krishna Rao also takes a very interesting view. He says, I'm not suggesting that we have no case at all, but I submit that our legal case in this connection may be used to obtain fishing rights around the island. So what we have essentially is, you have the main legal people, and please bear in mind, we are talking 1958 and 1960. The main people actually saying, look, we have a case, it may not be 100% case, we don't know where this case may go, but at least we should insist minimum that we should get fishing rights. And as I told you at the beginning, the island was also given away in 1974 and the fishing rights were also given away in 76. And whether in 74 itself, was there any sincere effort to press for fishing rights? I think I'll leave it to you to conclude, because 1976 shows otherwise. Now, if this is the situation, you will ask, how did this happen? Now, how did this happen has many aspects to it. One, and perhaps to me the most basic, I would say recurring one, is actually the indifference shown by the central government, by the prime ministers of the day then, about the territory of India. That fact is, they simply did not care. And to demonstrate that, I think if one looks at, again, this is there in one of the documents of the released under RTI. This is an observation by the then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru in May of 1961. He says, he writes, I attach no importance at all to this little island, and I would have no hesitation in giving up our claim to it. I do not like matters like this pending indefinitely and being raised again and again in Parliament. So, to Pandit Nehru, this was a little island. It had no importance. He saw it as a nuisance. Why are people bringing it up again and again in Parliament? So, for him, the sooner you give it away, the better.